now you have to go.
You have to. You have to see Todd and all the cars. That's pretty cool too.
Yes.
Good news is if you're going tomorrow, guess what? It's going to be a little warmer.
Yeah, no complaints. Yeah, it'll be a little bit warmer, but not too much warmer. Winds will be really light. Skies will be really clear. Going to be really nice weather tomorrow, Kayla, like we talked about. Nice weather outside this evening, but we're cooling down. Skies are pretty clear. You can see the almost full moon here in kind of the southern southeastern sky rising here late this evening. It'll be fully full, I think, tomorrow night is when the technical full moon here is. Now, as we head into the new week, we are going to start chillier. That's tomorrow morning. We're already cooling down quite nicely tonight. A few spots in northwest Iowa are going to be dropping into the upper 30s. We'll heat back up then through next week. Actually, the overall forecast 8-day is going to be mainly on the summer side of things. Lots of days in the 80s. There are a couple of possibilities for some rainfall. The next one, most likely as we head towards later on Monday night, is your next chance of at least some few showers. Outside this evening, pretty much dry. A few of those clouds that bubbled up during the day have since dissipated, so we're pretty clear across the state. High pressure kind of dominates across the region, but there's one center that's steadily sliding out of Canada down through the plains, and that'll cross the state of Iowa tonight and into tomorrow. So our winds go fully calm, our skies stay pretty clear, and that's a perfect recipe for cooling down. We're not quite into full-blown, frost season just yet, but if you look at our map, there is some potential way up in northwest Iowa here late tonight and into tomorrow morning, and coincidentally, that's where the frost advisory is. Closest places to central Iowa is, Clay County, Cherokee County, up towards the Iowa Great Lakes. That's where you could see some temperatures down towards 37, 36, 35 degrees. There were a few readings that cold up that way this morning too. Now, as we go through the day tomorrow, should be nicer. We're in that time of year, start to dry out. We get cool mornings, nice afternoons, 60s to low 70s tomorrow. So take today's temperatures, bump them up a few degrees, and that'll be what you're dealing with. Not as much of a breeze out of the northwest either. Now, the breeze will come back as we head towards early next work week. So Monday, you see that jump from tomorrow to Monday? We jump all the way to near 80 degrees, and that's with a healthier wind that'll come early next work week out of the south. Some 15 to 20 mile per hour breezes and some gusts upwards of 30 miles per hour to start your new work week here Monday. And then we'll be dry during the day, decent amount of sunshine, but we'll kind of change up our weather pattern. A broad kind of area of low pressure drifts in from the west, and that'll mean a few showers possible, maybe even a storm or two late Monday night. Best chance of a storm, rumble of thunder or two would be across western Iowa, and a few of those scattered showers will move eastward here into the middle of the state overnight and into Tuesday morning. And then by later on in the day, right now, it looks like things will dry out. No particular front or anything like that to sort of pinpoint timing or specific locations. It's just going to be that sort of a situation where there's at least a chance of a shower or a storm for that period in time. So we'll call it about a 30% likelihood as we head into Monday night, and then 20% for probably the first half of Tuesday. So not widespread heavy rain or anything like that. And then we'll be warm. Go back to summer mode. We've been cool the last few days. We jump up to room temperature though tomorrow, and then basically it's 80s after that. We'll warm up our nights as well too. So we will bring back some humidity, nothing like, soupy stuff, but those overnight lows do go back above 60. So it's a warm 8-day forecast after tomorrow.